are coming. The zombies are coming. The zombies are coming.
Alright, looks like everything's up and running. Mic is up and running. Go live. What's up, everybody? It's the zombie, and it is Wednesday, also known as Odin's Day. We will be jumping back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been messing around with it over the time I've been off. I didn't get to mess around with it much yesterday, only about a half day. As you notice, there was no stream. Dave's father had his surgery to have his feeding tube put in, so I went up there with them, to be there for comfort and support. They only let her go into the room, the actual pre and post op surgery room, and I had to sit in the waiting room. Yeah, he's okay. He has Lou Gehrig's disease, ASL. He's okay, but the disease is progressing. He no longer is able to. Swallowing's very hard for him. I put a feeding tube so that he can have food because he's lost probably in the last month and a half about not good for a man. ALS is a very horrible disease. We'll be doing something later this year. ALS awareness, raising money for it. But yeah, so that's why there was no stream yesterday. And if I look very relaxed, casual, it's because today I'm wearing pajamas. I mean, my Malkavian shirt is just. But yeah, my decided to wash my clothes this morning, and they're still drying. I guess I'm just gonna do it in my pajamas today, and I just look the very relaxed bum. This window's curtains open. That's where that glare. I gotta fix that light. Anyways, so as always, announcements before we begin. First off, this Sunday is Extra Life's tabletop gaming weekend. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We were doing ours on Sunday. Az and Shebe will be playing their goblin characters in a fun little one-shot adventure I've wrote for them to help raise money for Extra Life. If you don't know, Extra Life is a charity that raises money for children's hospitals across the United States. My donations go directly through Extra Life. They go into Iowa City Children's Hospital, a place that my son. But this is. Let me see. It might be. I might not be projecting enough. My throat's a little dry today. As I was saying, Extra Life, which there's the link. You can donate. It just popped up. Yay! Let me take a sip of this. Extra Life raises money for children's hospitals all over the U.S. You'll see the videos during break. Uh, do a lot of great things. One of my favorite things I've seen, not only Extra Life, but other children's hospital charities do, is these kids live in these hospitals. And if you know what it's like to be a kid, not fun, play with your friends, these kids don't get that. So being able to bring something in like game systems, Legos, anything to distract them from the fact that they live in these hospital conditions is amazing, and that's why I love Extra Life. I love that we get to do that for them, that we get to play board games, we get to play video games, raise money so that these kids can have a moment of normality, what we would consider normality. For them, it's a treat, and being able to do that's awesome. That's why we will be doing our D&D tabletop on Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Um, we were hoping to be joined by our friends, the Rocketeer Society, but unfortunately, they have real jobs. As where this is my real job. This is all I ever do is play video games. They actually have real jobs, and unfortunately, almost every one of them has. And that sucks. I'm sorry. I hate that people work on Sunday morning. You know, I'm not a religious person, but I do believe Sunday should be a day off. We should shut everything down, have it off, so people can be with their families. And families, what I want to talk about right now, because my heart goes out. I don't do thoughts and prayers because, again, not a religious person. Um, there was a 17-year-old autistic kid. Now, let me explain this through my knowledge of from my own experiences with my son. This kid is nonverbal, autistic. So nonverbal means he has no verbal communication, signs, or in my case, my son can make certain noises. I know what he wants. Um, he had somehow gotten a hold of a knife. He was having a meltdown. Now, a meltdown for an autistic person can be caught on by bright sounds, by noises, by energy in the area. Like if mom and dad are fighting, it could set them off. Anyways, he wasn't harming anyone. He was on the ground with the knife. Anyone who tried to get near him to take the knife, he did kind of like, but he wasn't like threatening people. The cops were called. The cops in the video literally roll up, and as they're jumping out of their cars, are already pulling out their guns. Kid jumps up, and there is a 4-foot fence, chain link fence, between the kids and the cops. Kid starts walking towards the cops. The cops are like, put your weapon down, bam! They don't even give him a second. They just shoot him. 4 cops fired 9 times. This kid now lost his leg, even more damaged up here in the head. They said he will have permanent brain damage on top of his autism. All because not a single fucking cop could take a moment to either switch to their taser or try to de-escalate an autistic tantrum. Okay, and that's what all it was. This kid was not going to be missed. If anything, this kid saw the cops and in his brain happy thoughts because his brain was probably at the level of 5-year-old. And to him, cops are probably the coolest thing in the world. I hope every one of those cops goes to prison. Okay, that's a very personal thing for me because, like I said, my son's severely autistic and he is nonverbal, and situations come up like this, and it makes me angry to the point where if I'd been that family member, those 4 cops wouldn't have left that field. They wouldn't. I would have went red and would have been berserker mode. So I'm hoping the kid pulls through as best as he can through this. I hope those cops go to prison. I hope the best for that family. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to be jumping into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm trying to move on from that story. That was the first news story. And that set my mood for the day. I was happy to come and nap. My morning activities on Wednesday after reading the story because nice nap. I woke up and then I reread Elon Musk's little meltdown, and that made me happy inside. Elon Musk, okay, he's gone on record several times saying how he's such an amazing gamer, and people have proven he's not. He's paid to have fucking high level characters, ran for him and stuff. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna hold a press conference and show you how good I am. Trolled during the whole time on his chat, but then can't even beat the tutorial boss of this game and just got wiped by it. And then all of a sudden, oh, we lost connection, and ends the stream. I'm like, God, what a crybaby. I mean, I wouldn't laugh so much if it wasn't for the fact that he goes around saying he's a great gamer and he loves gaming and he's so awesome at it, and he's yet to prove to anyone. Say you suck at games, you love gaming, but you suck at them, dude. I mean, shit. I'm a professional streamer, means I'm a professional gamer, and I suck ass at games. I do. There's some games I'm decent. I don't ever try to claim I'm one of the best or I'm great at it. Only idiots do. Well, and the guys who win the E-turn. Okay, I'll give them props because they're good. They are very good. Those the E-game guys. Anyways, we are loading up Assassin's Creed. Sorry, my neuropathy is fucking killing me today, and my legs feel like someone is stabbing them. Of course, it's also my shoulders are feeling like something's broken in them. MS is fun, ladies. Hope you all have had a good week. It's been a week. Uh, I'm excited to be back, just playing some games and relaxing today. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be visiting with some friends of ours, the First Society, and that'll be tomorrow night. So there will be a stream tomorrow, as long as I'm feeling up to it. When I get like this legs and shoulder like this, that means it could just be a passing, like a bad moment, or it could be I'm going to have a flare up soon. Flare up means anywhere from I'm just miserable to I'm not getting out of that bed unless Dave's helping me, and I got to be in my wheelchair. MS, ALS, cancer, all of it fucking sucks. I don't have cancer yet. They tested me though. I've been tested for every known thing because they refuse to just, yeah, you can't be in that much pain. Your life can't suck that much, really. Not gonna get it. Skip it. So you'll see here once we get into the game. Sorry, board's not twisted up. It's just. You will see that I have leveled up my girl here a whole bunch more. I on a raid that has been why I didn't do much last night. As I got to this raid, I messed around with it a couple times. I kept getting murked. Raid, and I'll openly admit it. I got murked about 10 times in this raid, and it was about 9:30, 9:45 at night by that time, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done. Preemptively do some things before the raid. As you see, I've already murdered a lot of people. I thought I had murdered everyone. There's 2 people inside that building, and there's 2 people inside this building. You can't kill them until you start the raid. There's a snake that likes to appear right here. Not here right now. Okay? And the reason I'm stopping here to look for this snake is because I want you guys to see this. There is no snake. Unless he's inside that. Nope. Not inside of that. No snake. There's this asshole here. He has ended me. I will play Heights. Poison take. And we're also going to take his body since he's poisoned, and we're going to take all these dead bodies here next to this door, because there's a guy in here whose swords, if you go inside, he will pin you to the damn wall. And you can't get out. Place him down. There. Throw Mr. Stinky Bomb up there. Set a trap with it. Don't think I can shoot these guys through. If I can, then I'm going to go ahead and for them. Oh, boy. Maybe. Oh, he's behind. 3 guys. Ooh, maybe I can shoot there. I can shoot him with an arrow before the raid. That would be Oh, but I could got him if he stayed still. Nice. Cool. That'll cause some poison damage. Now we're set up. Okay, and then there's one other guy. Look, still no snake here.
I feel great.
No snake. Arrows. I want to make sure I have all my arrows. There is a guy who does show up over here. He's a berserker. Or a skirmisher, I believe. Yeah. This group down here, they like to show up and fuck with me. But, I believe if I... Here. That there. My crew's already here, so we're just gonna go ahead and mess them up. I can take his knee out. Oh yeah, let's go. Come on, come on, let's get that kill. This is for all the times you killed me, fool. Ah. Alright. Now we'll get up here and start our raid. It's gonna go good. So all we gotta do is destroy 2 buildings. Like, I go through here. I guess if I go over it and just walk in the door. I can just grab the treasure that's up here right now. Grab out here and let's sound the horn. It's a beautiful sound to hear on a Wednesday.
Let's hit the bastards! Hey! Can't do this alone!
Trolls take you!
Problem is, your people run in there and get in the damn way. Get it, let's get it. Oh! That is such a vicious kill. Now who's shooting at me? This guy here. There's no people over here. You're getting the same death as your buddy. Alright. Now we can stop this. Kill that one in that first house and then head up to the big house.
Help me out here!
Door. Hello, pig. A big pig. Okay, so they decided to come outside. This is the guy who will just mess you up with his sword. Yeah. Whatever you got. You gotta have something. It's nice. Who's seeing us over there? Who's this lowly little... He's really far down there. Oh, they mess you up.
I'll stick you.
After this raid, I gotta get the name of it, but I want to talk to you guys about some Assassin's Creed. That asshole's dead. We didn't grab that treasure that's down by that house, but that's okay, it's by the boat. I do love the raid music. The raid music is just very touch to the dark part of my... Oh no, this is the guy with the double sword. This is the asshole. Okay, so there's a snake. Yeah, let's see, did that other snake show up? No, it didn't, but there's this face here that wasn't there before. Shooting the snake gave us enough reason. I know you're waiting for me to come. Why are you got the snake still here? Why haven't you killed it? There you go. You gotta hold your hands for it, thing. He beelines it right for you, too. Out of arrows. That's not good. Oh, this is empty? I got one hit, and I mean... I can't mess around. One hit, he takes us out. Give me some arrows. I can't believe I can't find a single arrow. Dead? You guys get him? Awesome. Need an arrow. Have enough. Well, maybe there'll be an explosive. We need an explosive to blow that wall.
Some good loot here.
Aye! Get it. Ah, there's an explosion. I will let that fire down.
Yeah.
Oh, there's loot in here.
Hey, come here!
And the best part about this, while this is going on, let's pull up the map. So this raid is actually a 340 raid, and we're at like 120, I believe, 152. So yeah, this is a little overpowered raid. We're of it. I snuck through and poisoned so many guards during chest. It's on our way out. Those arrows respawn.
Help! What?
Come! Help me with this!
Let's go down real quick. I'm gonna pull up the name of this new assassin's ahead. Okay. I believe it'll say the raid is complete here in a second.
Come! We've outstayed our welcome!
Back down to the boat here. We could take the boat, or we could just fast travel to our place here and do some more raids, which might be good. I do kind of need to pour down that way, and I got that way. Probably gonna also open up. Let's go to our home. When we get there, I'm gonna tell you also. So, as always, part of my morning news feed isn't always sad, depressing news or news about the economy and about idiot. So with the success of Shadows, it's been really positive reviewed by players. Again, I've watched it. It looks great. I am going to end up getting it. The base building thing's still my main issue with it. Just I don't want the time. Like this is, I hated doing it on this, and I don't even have to place buildings here. I just have to like come here and upgrade things that place themselves. But anyways, Assassin's Creed Invictus is what it's called. It is the return of multiplayer for Assassin's Creed. Now, Assassin's Creed had multiplayer before, and it was had a lobby full of people, and like let's say I'm in there and you're in there, you're my target, so I'd be sneaking up trying to assassinate you while you're trying to assassinate someone else. You might even try to assassinate me. It was fun. It was a chaotic game. There was different game modes, but my favorite one was Wanted, which was, it was basically just a free-for-all, but it was very strategic free-for-all. Like, if I was after you, I don't want other people to know that I'm a real player, not one of the NPCs just walking around. So I would have to try to make a kill on you and then blend back in really quick so that if someone who was tailing me doesn't go, okay, that's the one I need. So I loved multiplayer. I would love for them to have more multiplayer. Miss it. And they're going to bring it back with this Invictus. So there is also very much rumored that Black Flag, so AC4 Black Flag, will be getting a remaster, quite like 3 did. I'm excited about that. How much do we have? 130. Build this one. But yeah, so Black Flag, as y'all know, is one of the most beloved Assassin's games in the series. I would say more people like that game than they like any of the other Assassins. For me, it is a great game. I love being a pirate, obviously. I loved the story. I cried during the story, obviously, because there are some very sad points. I would totally pay for a remaster, even though I have, graded version that when released it for grade 4K graphics. I'd buy it again. Excited about that. And then yes, they are gonna go ahead with Assassin's Creed Hex, which Hex Hexe is German for witch, and so the rumor about it is it's set during the 1600 witch trials in Germany, which is a very dark theme, a very dark time. I can't wait for them to tackle that. I must say I am not hired by Ubisoft. I'm not an employee of Ubisoft, but I will
Dandy, I'm happy to see you.
gladly. Oh, that's our little fox. I will gladly be sending them lots of info about what happened during. Subject I have a lot on. Wait, oh, this place hasn't been. Oh, it has not. Hopefully we have enough for. Ah, we need 85. I think this. We should have all the statues placed out already. One over. I don't know where we don't have a statue. There. What we're looking for, there'll be a little red. Ooh, I can just go ahead and grab it. Thank you. There's this little red. There. This dragon. If there's a statue next to it, it means I've chosen a cosmetic statue. I always choose Odin. Again, I'm not a really religious person, but I do follow Odin's teachings. I also follow many witches. Anyways, there's one there. One there. There. What's this building here? Need upgrading too? Upgrade this? 100 for the armor. You definitely need. But I don't see a statue placed or placard around it. I'm wondering if you have to upgrade them in order to get the placard. Here's one we don't have. Another one over. There is an achievement. Thought I'd gotten all the statues, but apparently there's two I didn't have. I wonder if something's going to get built over later with this. They just need upgraded too. Seeing a sign for a. Oh, yep, there's upgrades. 600! Oh! I don't think there's that many raid spots left. About this wooded area here. I won't waste my time looking for these statues. I am getting kind of frustrated that it's like every statue possible. I think I have. God, I would love them. You need upgrade. $1,000. Us. I'm not seeing anymore. So I'll have to go online and get a list of how many there should be in what buildings and walk around and do it. I do have a list for fishing. Because someone said don't sell your fish until you've got all the fish. That way you know you've gotten all. Anyways, we are heading. We have so much still to do in the area. But we're heading down to here. And we'll work our way across to that. Heading this way. Hopefully we don't get distracted by too many. It should be relatively... Oh, you know, we have 4 skill points. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so let's see. Range increase. I was working on something last... This is the problem, is trying to remember what I was working towards. I'm gonna head down here to some. That's where I got that other one. Okay. That armor. That armor. Opposite direction. It starts going the opposite way. But yeah, so there is a bunch on that Invictus. There's actually a reveal trailer. Let's see. I haven't watched this trailer, so
You're not on your way to Fred.
I'll play. Play. Copy that. Nope, I did not. But why would you tell me that it's copied and pasted? Anyways, so yeah, if you want to see it, I will try to find during our break, I'll try to find a link. I'll just go to YouTube to get one. I'm excited about that. I'm thinking that, so if they do Black Flag remastered, because they've already done Rogue remastered, which Rogue came after Black Flag. Yeah. What year did Rogue come out? I don't remember. Rogue came out in 2014, and they remastered it at the same time. Enhanced graphics, name, and bonus content on Xbox One. They upgraded that one already. Rogue was 2014. Same year that Unity came out. Black Flag came out 2013. But yeah. So I totally would say that Unity would probably be where they could stop with the remaster. Syndicate, you know, if you're just going to bump the graphic performance up, Syndicate should be pretty tops where it is. And actually, they might have already done that. Yeah, Valhalla was an XS game. Here we go. So that's the update. Yeah, so Syndicate already got a 60 frames per second update. So Unity, that's remastered. Rogue's remastered. I wish they would update the Chronicles. I wish they would just re-release. But I don't think after Syndicate, because after Syndicate was Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, now Shadows. So I don't think you'd have to do much. Like Unity, they already pretty much fixed it. When the game first came out, it was a broken piece of shit, and they apologized for it. And the main problem with that was because they released Unity right when the Xbox Ones were coming. It was like either the same time or within a month or so. It was like right around the same time. And so they had built it though, I believe like on the 360 PS3 engines, and it just ran like shit on the new. There were so many problems. They kind of rushed it to make the release of the other game, the new systems, which they should have. Sorry, put there and it was hurting. But yeah, they shouldn't have rushed it, and what they did was they completely like went back and revamped that game. That's why I said I don't think you need a Unity. If you already did a 60 frame per second update for Syndicate, I don't think you need it. So, Liberation, which came with AC3's remaster, Freedom Cry. It was the main DLC of Black Flag, which had a great story. So that could, if they just did a remaster and added that with it, then that would make sense to me. So yeah, I'd say that's where we are on remakes and remasters. Once they knock out Black Flag, I don't think they need to really do any. I could see them doing Unity, but I don't think they should really. Yeah. Other than redoing the Ezio collection. And redo the first one. That's the one they have yet to touch. Like, AC1 gets no love. It hasn't gotten an upgrade. It hasn't been enhanced at all. No love for AC1. Alright, of course we need to kill these. Just out of range.
The gods here are vigilant.
Guards here are vigilant, but I've just shot 3 of them and they don't really seem to care that their buddies are... Why are you barking? Go on! Welcome in, Raiders! Give me a second here, we're taking care of some brigand and bandits. Just shout out, my friend. Hope all is well. Ah! Really? How about this? Piss off. Okay, he was gonna ask me a question. Alright. More Viking related gaming. Actually, I have another game that I'm supposed to be playtesting. The demo's out, and I've downloaded it. I just haven't gotten onto it because I'm really wanting to be. Shout out to no one here.
No
Is that from the
way.
Conan game there?
I'm
I
back
can't
at
ever
my
hear.
base, of course I am.
Anyways, yes, welcome in, Raiders. We are doing more and more side quests. We are now...
And now when I want dudes coming after me, I can't find any.
Can't save all I'm in a base stuff. Let's raid this real quick. That off of you. Alright. Get out of this space. Anyways, we're doing side quests because they have to be done. At the moment, we are currently... Oof. Yeah, I'm using... I don't know if you've been on Sidechat's channel. Me and him both had the same problem where our shout-out thing wasn't working, so we both switched to a different one. Let's see. Save, yes. We're at 84 hours into the game. Gotten almost all the map exposed. That one there is story related, so I don't want to get it. We're heading our way down to these here, and then we're going to hit these raids, and then here and get those. And by then, that's uncovering all the map, but as you see, there's all these little dots of things I need to go collect. But today, as long as we get... Oh yeah, come on, give me that stealth, or that kill. Oh, you gonna throw a rock at me? I'm trying to see what it is I use. Give me a second here. Pull up the source real quick. Twitch.so shoutout is what I'm using. And sometimes there's a delay, sometimes there's not. Yeah, it was like weird because yeah, like I was using Twitch Guru and it just wasn't working at all. Like it would pop up the frame with the name. It was always for our friend there, Rothschild. And the name would never go away. So it just kind of became a giant pain in my ass, and like I'm not. Yeah, the other stuff on Twitch Guru that I use works great. It's just the shoutouts seem to be broken, and I don't know why they haven't went and fixed it. We really don't need that iron. How much iron are we at right now? We've got 11,000 iron. See, I just picture that it magically teleports to the base, because there's no way I'm walking around with 11,000 iron ore chunk. I know she's a badass Viking. Be right back, need a cup? Alright. Cup on, my friend. But alright, yeah, so as I was saying before the raid and all that, so yeah, the announcement of the online Assassin's Creed game is cool. I'm excited to get back into online Assassin's Creed, as long as they keep it close to what the old modes were. Don't be Fortniting it and Call of Duty. Leave it the way it was. It was perfect. I mean, it had its glitches and errors, because it's an Ubisoft game, but don't be switching it up, and don't be making it more, you know, oh, we gotta have it where you're running and parkouring non-stop, and it's just, you know, stabby, stab, stab, stabs. No. Keep the stealthy of it. That was what its appeal was to me. And then, yeah, like, you're gonna remaster 4? Awesome. I don't really think you need to remaster Unity and Syndicate. They're still pretty fresh. I mean, they're about 10 years old now, but they're still fresh. Remaster AC1. Remaster the Ezio. Give us those remastered, and I would be Happy child. And don't mess up the German one, please. Ah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do fishing, but I'm gonna do fishing offline unless we get to a new area like that has a bunch of fish. Like I said, I have a list. All the fish you need for the achievement. When I did get an achievement yesterday, I'm gonna show you all this. I feel like I was just in this building yet. I don't know why Avor's going. She's going where she wants. Strong, proud Norseman. Can't tell her what to do. Yeah, let me post. So this was an achievement I said that was going to be hard to get, and that's what we're working on. Over Design 2. So while on fire, during a fight, kill 3 hard soldiers without breaking their shields. Okay? That doesn't sound like it's that hard to do. It is, because once you get to the point where you can fight a hard soldier and not just get wiped, you break their shields on the first hit almost every time. Even with arrows. So what I did, and this will work for everybody. Okay? Pay attention here. Alright, so I did it. Yeah, I was right here because I did it. I did it in this area. Okay, so in below Worcestershire, there's a big city. So what you do is there's a house and it's facing this area that the guards are all just standing around. It's like a shrine. Well, the roof of it is a clay thatch house, or is a straw thatch. So you get up here like so. Let's say that they're out there. Shoot a poison arrow into the group of them. There's like 6, 7 guards, but like 3 of them are the big guys. Shoot a poison arrow into there. Then light this building on fire with a torch, and then just kind of crouch and stay here. And if they don't all die, shoot another poison arrow. Just make sure you have full rations, because yeah, you will burn to death, and it will kill you otherwise. But yeah, I killed all 3 with just it was 1 poison arrow, because I hit 1 guy. He died, causing the poison bomb effect that I have to go off, which then just kept triggering more and more, and eventually, like the whole garrison was killed. But that's how you get that achievement very easy. I plan on eventually doing like achievement guides. The only thing is, like, I end up doing these without recording. Playing at like 5, 6 o'clock at night, and I haven't turned on OBS to record. I'm just sitting here playing on the big monitor.
I should not be seen in this area.
I will never get sick of pulling someone off the ledge in this. Now this is a low-level area compared to where we were here, but if I do that, that'll spread poison over. That guy drops down. He now has a poison bomb. He's poisoned. He's poisoned. I can literally just kind of sit back usually and not worry about it. Another guy is dying. And poison him too. I'm poisoned, and dead. His friends just walked into the poison cloud, so they're all dead. Poison arrows are the greatest thing. Yep, see that big guy's dead. I don't feel like waiting.
Catching the scent here.
You ain't catching, mate. He survived his poisoning. Running away? Are you really running away?
An arrow in the dog. So slow.
Supposedly a statue. Grab that while we're... Treasure map. I'm gonna do that later. Wondering if this isn't a story. I have ran into it. Story related. That whole group's poisoned now. I said, I've wiped out whole cities with a poison arrow. Because they just keep getting sick. I'm out of drink. Magic, I will probably take a break here in a few minutes. And I need to see if my pants are done. I am wearing pants. I am wearing my Pokemon pajamas. But like I said, that's because my clothes weren't done. I might just... We need to go. Military might. Completely wiped out. And some of them are still poison bombs.
Thor lends me strength.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Stop! You there! With me here!
Well, you know, one thing... Assassin's Creed is not a historical accurate game. Holy shit. Look at all these guys that just fight for killing. Like, a lot of people get that wrong. Like, Assassin's Creed isn't supposed to be, like, historically accurate. It's just historical fiction. The what if. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt that they did that, because other games are a lot more accurate.
Work with me!
I love those. Not seeing a way in here. Nothing breakable. It leads me to believe that this is one of the story-related buildings. Let's just continue on our quest. A look out them. Hoping that between the stream today and then tomorrow, or tonight, I'll have got distracted by shooting these guys. Anyways, between the stream today and tonight, when I'm just playing it, before Shebe gets home, I'll have gotten them to the point where we can actually start the story mode. 80 some hours in and not doing a story. Will we get there in time? Let's find out. Oh, we will. I love those stun kills. All right.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
You're gonna die. Call me an idiot. Poison. Thank you, gracious hosts. Alright, and now we can continue on our quest. They just lost a significant amount of their forces. The reason I'm going to grab this is because it's there, not that I need it. Yeah, I'd like to get us into the story mode by the end of this week. Beat the story, then go through Mirage, beat the story, and once I get Shadows, play that. In between Mirage and Shadows, though, we will probably be going back into those horror games that I bought. Like I said, I got a great deal, like $100 worth of horror games I got for $8 after the sale and my Microsoft point. Definitely got a bunch of games I want to play, but I'm just a huge AC fan, and I get this like several times a year where I'm just like, I'm gonna go play all the Assassin's Creed, and right now I'm kind of like, I'm so behind on Assassin's Creed. I didn't finish Valhalla and all of its missions. I didn't even start Mirage. I haven't even installed it yet. Back and replay 3 and Liberation so I can do mastered achievements, especially because 3 got rid of a bunch of achievements because it no longer has its online mode. And that's why I'm excited about Invictus, because I loved online. We're gonna go over to this little fishing area. About halfway through the trek that we've been making. I hold on any longer. We're gonna have to wash Pokemon. Tidy hole. Out with this train. Grab us some arrows. Alright, okay, we're gonna take a quick break because yeah, I've got to use the restroom. So we will be back in a few minutes. In the meantime, watch this video about Extra Life. Remember, this Sunday we are doing D&D Tabletop, 10 o'clock. We are doing it for Extra Life. I will explain all that again when we get back, because if I don't hurry up, I'm going to... So, be back.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
All right, we're coming back while you guys finish watching this little bit of Extra Life here. Remember, yeah, all streams are sponsored by Dubby, so there's a link that pops up in chat. You can get a discount off of yummy energy drinks. I recommend the Dub Sludge. You know, that name sounds horrible, but it's a green apple energy drink, and it was quite delicious. I threw a 30 days supply in like a week, but I'm an addict. Like that. Good. Alright. I was real quick. I was going to pull you guys up that trailer. I almost forgot. Let me pull it up for you. I'm hoping YouTube doesn't start playing it. Here. Let's see. So this is just someone talking about it. I haven't seen it, so hopefully it does give us an... Oh, did I copy it? No, I didn't. I don't know if it is something that recently happened with... One's 7 days old. Anyways, I don't know if it's something that happened recently with an update to like Chrome or something. But like if you go hit the copy pasta button, it doesn't copy it. There we go. It finally did. Anyways, go check that out. I'll be watching it later. All right, so almost down to where we need to go. Like I said, yeah, the main goal today is to get these last towers scaled and then do those 3 raids that I know we have. Gotta have at least 5 more raids. Because there's no way we're getting 1,000 material to upgrade those last... It's like 1,600. It's almost 2,000. I don't like Firefox anymore. I used to use it all the time. I use Chrome, but I have it linked with Bing because anytime I search anything, I get points for Microsoft. So I do that because that buys all my games. But like I said, I've noticed recently that I have been having problems. I want that armor. But yeah, I've been having problems. Let's scout this. Alright.
Survey the area, Sunan.
1 guardsman. I do miss being able to tag people with the bird. He's down there. Got that guy there. Okay, so got back here. Alright. There's my entranceway. Climb up that. Stealth kill him. Stealth kill him. Stealth kill that one. Equation shot that one and draw anyone out. Got it. Alright. This is what I love. Planning it out. Oh yeah, so we've never been here either. I like finding new locations. Make sure there were no ground forces we didn't see. That guy's mobile.
Best not to draw attention here.
He's screwing up my end. Oh, he moved off. What about the other guy? Ooh, that's a double assassin. Oh, triple assassination. That guy's gonna be... Oh, nope, he just... Okay, you two are gonna go downstairs and Bob's going up. didn't get to assassinate him. But I'll just throw him off that. That'll kill him. Hit the button. Jamie, welcome in, dear. Hope work's going well. That kind of changed my plans. So I'm going to poison arrow this guy. Double assassination. Going okay, just busy. Here. I hate that it's just... There we go. Give us that exit. Let's see. Try to stick with the plan. That guy doesn't turn. He's dead. Hoping this guy turned. Right, walk towards me. Walk towards that trap I just set. Which of a bitch to walk towards the trap. It says it. Should trap those in. This. Bye! You guys left there? Now I know my stealth is up high because I spec in stealth. But these guards are just special. The VA is overnight all supplies. They were stocked at the hospital, didn't send them home. I'm not shocked because American healthcare. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I'm glad that they got him supplies. Yeah, I was wondering. And his home care nurses should be showing him how to use those supplies, correct? I don't have to drive to Galesburg today and do that. So we could have just went through it, or we could blow the door open. I mean, you know. The whole reason I came here was for that. Anything else in this area? That's fine.
Show me what lies ahead.
Does not look like there's anything. On our path, we'll hit that, and that. Nope, nothing else. Trying not to deviate from my path too. This was just a matter of principle. I see a fort, I've got to try it. I don't think they have any to give him. His VA dietitian. They will send. Get him fitted. It would make more sense for it to be today. He has his one liquidy stuff.
Perhaps some pretty flowers will get her to open the door.
That's good. I'm glad he's feeling better.
Must be blocked from the other side. So, you've lured me in. Explain yourself.
It's just been a while since anyone passed this way, and I wanted to be sure you would stay and visit.
By pretending to be a pretty young maid.
My mother used to tell me stories, legends of a forgotten king, of magic swords rising from misty lake waters. There was often a fair maiden, lonely and locked away. I fell in love with that sweet fantasy. So much more romantic than a pathetic man whiling away the hours until death.
A sad shadow play. So, where is your mother now?
Dead these last 3 years and buried under the flowers she loved. I wanted to move on, but I cannot bear to leave her.
Your mother would not want you to be so love-starved. Leave this house of grief.
You are right. She was always so happy, laughing and singing. It would break her heart to see me so forlorn. I'll not let sentimentality be the shackles of my soul. I will find work in the village, even meet a girl, and start my own family.
And tell them stories of magic, heroes, and fair maidens.
Thank you, stranger. You have given me a glimpse of a sweeter life. This was hers. Take it, for it saddens me to look on.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Farewell.
I'm glad you stopped by. It brought me some comfort.
You're welcome. Glad I didn't have to kill you. Definitely bad guys.
What do you see, Sunan?
But since there's drinking allowed in this town, probably just a contested area where I can find out. Not I'll kill everybody. Yeah, it's a distrust there. Ooh, so we can go play a game of Earl. Go. Lot to get out of this one. We'll start with the game of dice. Roll the bow.
Together, lads, we have this. Blindside the idiot.
No, you guys started it. I was just gonna walk by, not even assassinate you. Now you're gonna kill off half the town. That's an interesting list.
I'll have the whole lot of you under the table.
You don't have to do the drinking game, but I do have to beat every one of these.
You miss the rattling of luck bones.
Come, join me for a game or two.
I have to beat every one of these in order to get an
Let us
itch.
play.
All right.
And I think I only have 2 more after this lady. Because I have... Oh, I might only have 1 more. Because I have 3. Just acquired this one here. Okay, so let's start this. I love this game.
This will do.
Ooh! Coming out, getting God favors right and left. To block that with her. Pro. Got a steal. Hopefully we get a bullseye. Nice. Might actually... give us some good. Nice. Hopefully she gets no blockers. Yes. Alright. Let's see. I have 3, 4, 5. She's gonna take 1, so we'll be able to do that. Boom! Nothing on that. Business.
Interesting.
Three pieces. Defender. Defender. Taking 3 hits. Taking 1 hit. 4. Those. so far is going to take 1, take 3. Up. Damage. Well, 2 tokens. 1 back. Hit her for that. 2. Alright.
This will do.
We need an aggressive push. Getting those defenders every time. Alright, so I'll have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We'll grab 1, so I'll have 5. Go ahead and... Put any other damage otherwise, so... Good. He's like shit roll. Ooh, I will take them.
Interesting.
Five, 6, 7. 5, but I'll gain 1 back, so that'll be 6. I am going to take damage from... What? Let's up this one. Threw me really bad there. But that took off. And I need to get at least 4. Klondike. Sadly, can't talk because the day is so busy. Thank you for coming in, Lethal. Give me a second here. I will give you a shout out. Let's see. You know what? Let's go for as many steals as
Oh, go easy on me, will ya?
He is literally matching me for this.
Guys, Frank's celebrating the other team's goals. Not down, not down.
2.
Ooh! Come on!
6.
Back in it. El Capitan.
Go for 2. So, a waste of 4. I don't even know if I'll
This
have
game
4.
is as good
Come
as
on.
over.
Come on.
I'm gonna steal 4.
When it
Still
matters, bro.
back.
El Capitan.
Enough for the...
Guys, no bad time.
Alright. You need to just... Get 4, we can pretty much... Block both my... You're just blocking all my attacks. Blocking her attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 7. We'll just do. Still have enough.
This is my game, stranger. Just
Alright, we
give
just
up.
got one more.
This will do.
That will give us a guarantee for 4. Deal 1 though. Hopefully we get at least. Ooh, we got this. We got this. She's dead. We don't even need a god favor. Oh no, she's gonna ban it. Ah, fucking twat. She's gonna ban the 1 damage. Oh. But she's not doing anything. And she's dead next turn because I'll god favor her next turn. Kill her off with that. I have 1.
Interesting.
Right now, unless she gets a block, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead unless she gets blocks. And she didn't get a block. She's dead. I mean, I'm still gonna put a god favor on it. Just... Oh, you blocked that one? You were stupid, because my axe kills you.
Well fought.
Oh, you are pretty good. Shall we go again?
Nah, I'm good.
I've had enough of this.
Alright. Okay, so we could grab that stuff for that tower. I do want to avenge whoever's dead over here. Oh no, we killed a civilian.
God damn this sinner!
Your fault. Oh! Hammer!
There was method to these cuts. Not bandit rebel, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Saxon warrior, eh? A trained Saxon warrior is about to be poisoned. Watch them all just come over here and keep getting poisoned. Come on, come see your friends. Come on. Yes, run over there. Keep going. Your friends are obviously in need. think I need a poison arrow. People. Oh. Kill. Where's the other guy? 41 meters that way. Whole party of them here. We're gonna have a whole party of dead people here. Wait for that civilian to make. I just love the poison. Oh no, you're gonna walk through it, silly civilian. You're gonna. Maybe not. Maybe you'll get lucky. You guys going over to check out those guys? Cool. And roll. 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 Yeah.
It's the sweat that we stick on when you've wanted.
Kill thing. Stop shooting me. I'm busy working. This is what you get for shooting me. More iron. Last thing we need.
For you or the wearers where?
Stupid paper here. I'm not doing them. I'll do that later. Oh, synchronize. Alright. For all the... Our next one. We'll get that one, then we'll come back this way. Raid. Maybe we should go that way, get that raid, and kill this guy while we're... I do hate this, that it's... Now we have our two there. We'll head this way, do the raid. That way I'm not backtracking. Because I can always just fast travel back to this one, that direction. I think we'll better killing this guy. The Imperial Entanglement. I didn't want to take a picture, but it decided. You saw nothing over there. Fair enough.
And face God's justice, devil!
Why are you praying here?
We pray for strength to face the one within that cave. A devil in man's form who commands the beasts themselves. Many
outside my
times
door.
we have seen him feeding the wild beasts and speaking with them.
Yeah,
Even the wolves do not savage him.
Are you sure? You Christians are quick to name devil that which you do not understand.
The birds in this wood are restless and swift to attack. Only yesterday, a fox snatched a babe from its crib. Have no doubt, he who walks backwards is among us. Either he will come out of there, or we will go in.
Adheret lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi.
Have a care, stranger. Do not speak.
Feel stronger already.
Soul.
Is this the lair of a man or a beast?
Hello, my friend. Bear.
You keep company with the bear. Are you as the monk says?
The animals be my friends. I hear them.
I respect
and they
this guy.
hear me. They hurt this one. Now they want to hurt me.
But you have set your beasts on people before.
Them's that hurt my friends get hurt. But I never hurt no baby.
You have only been defending those you love. Stay here. Tend to your friend. I will see to the monks outside.
Don't kill them. Don't want that. Scare them off. It's the animals they fear, remember?
This is not going to turn into a Baldur's Gate 3 situation with the bear.
Have you slain him? Or has the devil's tongue swayed you?
Condemnabitur inconvenientes
Oh.
calciamenta sunt mihi.
Assassinate.
Ut Deus vult hoc esse. patiar in nominis sui gloriam.
Horse.
Specit Dominus Noster Sapiens Nubus, vide collecta supra in terra
Run,
aethernis.
run,
Locustus est ad eum et Parabit tu.
Did he just say Peregrine Took? Wolves over, maybe?
Kärnbati! Och duren! Inga som snäll!
Not gonna lie, I'm confused on what I'm supposed to do here. Guy really doesn't want me to kill anybody. He'd probably get sad if I killed animals. 60 I like animals too. Here, I heard wolves. I don't. I'm intrigued. I don't know what to do here. Where are we in the... What would we... Name on the... Ah, there we go. It says I could call my bird to scare them, but I don't think I have that ability yet. The other way is find wolf. Let's see. I have the ability... Oh, I do. Okay, find that.
Et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est lo.
What do you see?
Dominus autum et settlementum alpha per liquidia domino. Signatra unis pia et pis sunt
Another who commands the beasts! The devil's spawn is among us! Flee!
Much easier than having to fight wolves and possibly kill a wolf.
Into these superstitious fools.
Run. Dive.
I do not know if you are what they say you are, but I've seen to your tormentors. As you said, it is the animals they fear. Now they think there are two devils in the woods.
That'll keep them away. You are beast friend. Eowyn likes you. Bye-bye.
Hi, mate. Oh, give your bear. That was a distraction, but it was worth. 40 silver. Not that I need. Back on our quest for the. No, he's moved away from it. We're going to do this synchronization, and we'll take a quick break because I've got to pee. Yeah. Much as I love streaming in my Pokemon, I'm a bot. Actually, it's quite.
All we want is to share our music with the world. Devote yourselves to godlier activities. You stump our spirits.
Synchronize. We're gonna do the quick things in this tower before.
You stump our spirits. You're taught of devils. God will strike you down for your malor.
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even.
You almost look like the singer from
self-proclaimed
Prodigy.
Bishop of the Ruins is our biggest
May he
critic.
rest in peace.
He
Oh,
calls
was
our
his name
playing
even Keith? I think.
devil's bagpipes.
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone. It does wheeze like an old woman.
He drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted generation.
A worthy aim. Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you are a lover of fine music. This is surely an omen.
Yeah, Keith Flint.
It is as if 1,000 devils grind their
I wonder if this is an Easter egg. Well, I'm gonna look into this
do
real
not
quick.
appreciate great art.
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod summum hominum session. Icke ponte domino musca oria. Nos mite nos in alto.
Yes, it is. This is a Easter egg and remembrance to Keith Flint from.
Music and dancing
Yes.
make me whole.
That's
Why not
awesome.
of my immortal soul?
That is awesome that this is. I didn't know it either, but like I said, as soon as I saw the hair, I was like, it looks like. That is awesome.
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the people.
Music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid. I, as the Bishop of the Ruins, will not stand for it.
Bishop of the Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I stood one night pissing against the stones. I am his instrument to stamp out the devil's tune.
Then you and I must disagree.
You're going down.
Oh, you want to fight? All right.
Bounce that tearing. Smack my bishop.
Did you hear that? He even said smack my bishop.
Punch the priest.
I love that.
You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
It's even called the Prodigy. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Thanks for clipping that. That is amazing Easter egg. I love when, I love Easter eggs. As you guys know, I'm always pointing them out and finding them. But to have that, there's this back towards. We're going to the raid. We'll get him. Before we go to the raid, I really do have to. So we're gonna go. We'll come back after a quick break, and we're gonna go ransack the Abbey. What do we do? We'll be right back, everybody. For this break.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community. And the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something...
Alright, coming back, and we're going to go raid an abbey. Nothing else. The whole town has one. So just that Easter egg made me happy. And on our way there. This isn't the Abbey. We're close enough to the Abbey that it's marked.
This girl hooded here. Be my eyes, Sunan.
I don't like that. I like that marker. We'll come in from... explosive. Got a good amount of. That's lots of explosive. I'm waiting for you guys to get back from my screen. Back with the. Alright, so you guys are back. I kind of scouted this with my bird a little bit. There are a lot of explosive grain towers here. About a little poison here. Trying to head waterfront. Waterfront.
Go, my eyes.
I have a guard down there. Several guards there, but these red roofs, those are all explosive. Hit them, I can kill off the guy's roof. Poison area is taking care of several dying. If we can't have a flame arrow on me right now. Could just throw it. That might call a lot. The assholes down. Closest to where I start the raid. Ooh, there's a whole bunch out in this area. When I start the raid, our people come from the water, so they're going to come from here. Pick off all the guards and blow things up before our people. Might have an easy. And this is lower level than the obvious 300 something that we just did. Beginning of the stream. This is how I like to do. I like to try to. I love when they don't even acknowledge that Bob, like, what's that, 15 feet away from him? Anything in that red circle is dead. Poison. There. That will come up. Flame arrow. Poison spreading to those guys. That one there and come. Detonate. Walk over to what that was. Oh no, he caught on fire! And so did he! Ah, they're on fire! Oh, you gotta love when they walk into the fire. Let's pick off this guy. One's still up there. Get an assassinate. Pull apart. A little more poison in that area. Go run, see your friends. They need your help. Desperately. You can save them. Go! Go! Oh no, you're poisoned now. Like we're immune to our own poison. Wait a minute. And yet another Easter egg we have discovered, guys. Lemon spread. So that is health rings. Where's this knife? 900. I don't have any flame arrow. Poisoning. Yes. Run down there and see your friend. Oh, please just walk over to that other group being poisoned and... What? I hate when they teleport like that. Oh, look, you all got poisoned by the guy who walked over there. Like a zombie virus. Walk over. Other side, eh? Yeah. This is barred from the other side, but yet I don't have... What happens if we... Fuck it, I'm biking through. Need one guard. Guards. Oh, is he trying to fix the broken tower? Mate, there's no point in it. I think that's all the guards.
Door lends me strength.
Successful. Got rid of all the guards before the raid. All that should be left are the guys inside the monastery, which is doing this. If I get in the monastery first, I will take care of that problem.
Inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut deo.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Hey. Right in his face.
Let's go, Viking!
Why would you do that? You're standing in the fire zones, kitty.
Give me a hand with this!
Your time is come, brother.
Dead? Good. Let's pillage.
Hey, come here a moment. Help me out here! Hey, come here! Hey, can't do this alone.
Come. The door would have opened. What's in this area? The raid is done! Apparently I'm on fire. Alright. That was a simple raid. I do want to know, does it show how much yes. 135 raw material. 7,500 supplies. I think the raw materials is what we need for upgrading stuff. Did find this axe. Unfortunately, it's a Wolf Clan axe, and I'm using the Raven. Like that's where I've been stacking all my stats in. We got some skills. What do we got here? Working over. Work toward down floor. Yeah, here we are. Yes. Health. Poison. Go. Work our way to that. We're also working. All right. Oh, we already avenged them. We're heading to that area, so go here, down here. I gotta worry about getting all the crap that's in this. I'll do that tonight off camera. We're just gonna try to get all the sinks done, and of course raid any modest. Gotta focus on. Because, yeah, we got about an hour and a half of stream left. Roughly. I think that'll give us enough time to knock out. At least. But let's definitely go ahead and get vengeance on a fallen comrade of ours. Sand me, asshole. Especially when I was being nice and kind of just like leave and not kill you.
Your death has been avenged, my friend.
Taking him as a troop. Where's our next, right down here.
Hey now!
You guys just got. Like, seriously, no peripheral vision whatsoever. There are things underground, but I don't want to go through them right now. So just gonna keep walking. Focus. So while we're walking, I'll go ahead and remind y'all. So this Sunday, 10 o'clock, we will be doing tabletop day for Extra Life. It'll start about, like I said, around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Sheve and Az will be joining me as we play their goblin characters for a little fun one-shot. If you've seen the ones before, you know it's usually like a festival or something is planned. This will be with goblins, so it'll be a little different. Then, like I said, I plan on trying to have all of the side quests done and start story for this game by the end of this week. Knock out Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't know if I'm going to stream the DLC. I mean, creative on Paris would be, but I think we'll just focus on the main story, and then we're gonna go do Mirage after.
No! Get the murdering heathen!
You'll be a puddle!
Being distracted. But yeah, I want to get through Mirage, and by then I should have Shadows. I do have all those horror games. That is the tragedy about gaming. There's always new games to play, and there's so much to play that I'm always like, I want to play this and I want to play that. Fortunately, I mean, you know, I live in a country where our glorious leader has decided to tariff the earth. So I did hear that he just rescinded all the tariffs for 90 days, except for China. Maybe we'll get our Nintendo Switches. Who knows? But I do know that a lot of game companies that are in these other countries be delays. It's going to be, you know, we're not going to be putting these games out, or if we do send them to America, expect to pay $100 and some for a game. I'm like, that looks like I'll have time to catch up on my backlog finally. Yeah, I wonder, like, because I prefer physical media, obviously. I still buy CD. I don't buy vinyl because I don't have a vinyl. But I do buy CDs. And, gotta wonder if the tariffs would apply digital media. Because technically you're not importing or exporting anything, and I could have the server in Chicago. I can be like, yeah, we sent the files to Chicago's server, you download them from there. You're actually getting them from the US. Loopholes. But yeah, I did read when I was on break, he has paused them for 90 days. Yeah, look at all that. Grinding. I do want to take this map of Valhalla. Ooh, place right there. We're gonna go raid. But yeah, I would love to take this map of Valhalla and put it up to modern day map of England, along with a modernish. We can. It's just gonna be it. Yeah, that's for China, but you know there were other countries. Real quick, let me get on this map. I also want to take it and put the industrial era England map up, specifically, you know, the London area, just because I'd love to see the comparisons of time. That's one thing Assassin's Creed does do good. You know, they might not get all the story right, and it is fictional fantasy. They do give you a lot of locations as they were in that time. You know, like when they did Syndicate, they actually had to go and look at pubs from that time era and make sure they actually existed before they could fake name a pub. So like those pubs actually existed back then. So I want to know how accurate the maps and roading are, and then see the comparison of it. Anyways, back to tariffs. Yeah, China, 125% of China, but like, you know, other countries that make video games, like, you know, there is Ubisoft in France, there's Canada, there's CD Projekt Red is a Polish company, company that does what is it? Play the shit out of it. Big hell fuck. Techland. Oh, you guys are on average. Well, I'll hold off on that. Oh, you guys are back from the... It looks like this monitor's back. But anyways, all right. So what I'm saying is you got like Techland, CD Projekt Red, Ubisoft Ontario, Rockstar, I believe, even has branch in it. So all those games would be affected by tariffs, obviously. So will us gamers be stuck with that price? Because I know like they're saying there's no pre-orders for the Nintendo Switch coming to America for the Switch 2, and you're already seeing like black market scalping of it, where it's like $600, $700 people are selling these. Kind of like, wow, way to ruin the gaming industry. Not to mention, we're already fucked on healthcare, education, everything else, but I'm not trying to get political here. I'm just trying to speak from a gamer's aspect. The bright side for me is that I won't be able to afford any new games for a year or two or four until the next president gets in. I'll finally be able to catch up on that backlog. As you know, unless I make partner and I'm making buku bucks and the game company send me copies of it. To raid this one. We're at 3 hours. We got about an hour and 15 left of this. Be able to hit this place and maybe one that. I think I know what church this is. Alright. Got us a little tidy spot here.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Alright.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Got some guards there. Probably some over there. Are people coming from the water? Definitely. Not a guard on that tower. That's a good starting spot. One there on that cliff. Got a couple walking over there. Alright, so we're going to get to that tower in recent. Let's go this way. There's the tower. Something I don't need any more of, but I'll go ahead and get it. I do need to stop back at our little settlement, because I have weapons that are ready to be made into legendaries, and armor that's ready to be made into legendaries. I think I have enough titanium and stuff. That wasn't a guy that was... Don't want to get up to the top of this tower and scout from... Like most of the people are in.
Have a look, Sunan.
Most of the civilians and guards are on.
need to cloak myself here.
Good group of assholes. Beach is we enter the monastery from here. Well, I have to force it open. I'll find a way to kill all those people. Seriously, no situational. Poisoned. Close enough. Hey. That well done. That's true. I love watching this get poisoned. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's one of the funnest parts. Guy is screwed no matter which way he goes. There is poison friend.
What? Won't take long.
Forgets. I think we still have about 3 over there, or are they in a different? I guess we could have went through the window. Oops. Not that I worry too much. Getting ready to raid and burn. Should I feel bad for the guards?
Venite odoremus et adetalata merum, eritis et fidem, lucet vos interam et condisa,
Reading them the last rites, I love that.
Your doom comes!
Oh, you're dead. I don't even have to. I'll just wait you out. I believe that is all the free running guards. Oh, looks like there's one guy. Luck to be that guard. Can't anymore. There he is. Even waving a banner. And annihilate all these bastards. Go. You. Poisoned. Not there. Get poisoned. Those are just doors up there.
Hey, Banas!
Monk. I haven't played Mirage yet. Been holding off on it until I beat this game. I got it the day it came out. Like, I usually pre-order the Assassin's Creed games. Get them the day they come. But Mirage, I just haven't gotten around. Which is why I'm doing this right now. I've got to get up tomorrow.
Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons. Saxon blade from the look of it.
Below us. More. Got here. I think that's all the guards. Oh no, there's a guard right there.
May you speed on to your father's feast.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid learning anything about the story of it just because I didn't want it. I've heard people complain about it. They didn't like it. We'll see. Alright, it's time for a raid.
About this land, my friend.
Yeah, I think I'll be happy with it because it sounds like it's a lot closer to like OG Assassin.
Give me a hand with this.
I smell silver here.
Like, I've liked every Assassin's game, even Odyssey, even though I hate Odyssey at the same time. For me, it's more of I just hate Odyssey because of how yes, we'll come up and open up.
Give me a hand.
Hey, there's some bad guys that showed up.
Come, help me with this.
Odyssey did have great potential, and the story wasn't bad. For me, it was quite like this game. There was so much to do.
You die.
There was so much to do, and Odyssey, unlike this game, what the hell is that dude doing? Running circles. You could go through like entire areas in Odyssey and not see anything. I know there's one area of woodland area that I just spent walking. I didn't see anything, no animals, no people, and it was just boring. Here, at least, there's always something, you know, it could be the crappy wolves that kick my ass. But that's what really killed me for it. And then, like, there was the DLC, the Elysium DLC, where it was like the same thing over and over. Great concept, but just, by the time I got to the final realm of it all, I was just like, this is the same thing I did in the last two realms.
Take it, bleeding dunghill.
Yeah, I could see that. I can't remember if I ever 100% of that or if I had to go back for a few. So, if I do, that'll be one of the ones that's like really low. Like, I know I have a couple the DLC on Origins to go back, and that was more of just Odyssey came out, I got tied to that, and then Valhalla came out, and I tried getting it. So, yeah, I'll go back and finish the side quest, or not the side quest, but the DLC. Like, I loved Origins' story. Origins was good.
Now, good Hood, let's get out of here. Give me a hand over here.
She thought the raid already closed when there's the door we had to close. See, for me, Egyptian. No. My tablet monitor, the one we've been having a problem with, it just flashed the battery sign saying 50%. Now it's at 2%. It's power out here. 4, 8, and like I said, there's one here, but that's related to a. I want to stay away from it. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I love Egyptian mythology. I actually have horse tattooed on my arm. I've had it since I was like, I grew up with Egyptian hieroglyphs, all that. My parents made me learn history a lot as a kid, so things that I've enjoyed Egyptian. I love Greek mythology too. That's why I was really happy when they were doing it. I just think that they could have done it with a much more streamlined way and not a big open world. Hours. I think probably go another half hour on the stream. Go till 3 o'clock. So yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I loved history in school, except for when I would argue with my teachers, because they would be teaching things that were censored, not giving us the full story. Math is, yeah, having the Asian gene, I love math. To this day, still love it. Intrigued by what's down there. It's not where we're going, but it's on the way. So
This area is off limits.
Got here. And dead. Sure. I'll try to. Poisoned everybody there. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. I could see that. I've always had a knack for, like I said, I always joke that it's because, you know, my grandmother was Chinese, so I have that Asian mask. Iron that I don't need. There better be a reason for all this iron. Like maybe I'm kind of like an iron baron or something.
feel stronger already.
We kind of look at this. I know we got about a half hour left on the stream, about 3 o'clock. I'm just trying to see. So far, I do see Sandy Visions. I do see a lot of people playing this game called Schedule 1. And I've watched Axial Matt and Ray and Bruce all play it. And apparently, yeah, so the developers of Narcotic Simulator is trying to say that they ripped off parts of the Narcotic Simulator for Schedule 1, so they're already trying to sue them. And it's like, that's one thing I hate about indie games right now. It's like, you know, you might have had an idea that they kind of like polished up because your idea sucked or whatever, but they didn't steal it. They didn't take your coding. They just took an idea. And it's like their game gets popular and famous and you get butthurt. From what I've seen, Schedule 1 looks kind of cute and cartoonish, which is why it's... Whenever you have a cute and cartoonish game, they tend to do so much better. It's like that trading card game. That's why it took off. It wasn't realistic. It was silly, and you know, I enjoyed it. I'd love to get back to playing that. This doesn't have a cheat. That's my real driving force. Am I gonna get in a cheat? But yeah, I saw that last. I was like, how petty can you be? I mean, I understand like Nintendo trying to sue Power World for ripping off Pokemon. It was pretty much dead. I played Power World an hour or two, and it was just Pokemon. That thing is down there somewhere. That is so dangerous. Yeah, there was a board there. We would have cracked her. First land, it sure as hell looks like it. Yep. Explosive arrow make it through there? There's nothing red on there. See if we can go up and down. Definitely over it. Getting the controller vibrate. Can't go up. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Roll. Oh, thank. Aha. Where's it open? Hoping they do. My only thought is to shoot them. Any under. Give it a whole flaming arrow, see what happens. Unbreakable. Back underwater. Gotta be a way behind it. I mean, dead people. That clover didn't do you much luck, did it, mate? We're just talking about ending the stream. Maybe what we'll do is we'll pause, we'll go pee, and maybe we'll go a little bit long, like an extra 15 minutes, so 45 minutes. But I do want to knock out these 3 sync locations, maybe that first raid in West. Really got a pee. We'll be right back.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Alright, we're back. I'm trying to get this tablet. Gotta be like 8 years old now. One of the first like I said, I used to stream off of a laptop. Alright. We got to figure out break this. Like I said, I would get to little at least get these 3 and do that raid. Come on. Right, power it back up. Plugged in. It just bring. Okay, so all is up there. Break.
Yeah, that's better.
Gotta love when it turns out to be something that's... Alright, so where's our next one? Baby. Oh, look, we got a new W product dropping every week. Look, go to W.com, you can see the new products. Remember, if you use the link that pops up in my chat, you guys get a discount. And I definitely recommend the Dub Sled. Like, the best flavor. The green apple flavor. Actually, got orders. A little bit. It is made here in America, so there's no tariffs on it. It's... I don't like using that word, but at least not in that sense. Like if you say, you know, like on a car, like the timing is recorded, that is actually supposed to be a mechanical term. But it's just stupid. I see that there's stuff. Trying to stay focused. If it pops up in our face, then we have to go underground. Off stream. That's underground, and that's underground. Oh, if I went to kill bunny rabbits, I've definitely found a good area. Where are you? You're lucky you're riding away. What is that? That's my point. Unlike Odyssey, we've ran into a bunch of things we could hunt. A bunch of little side things I could have went. Burning bush, eh? We will stop at the burning book. Yeah. We should hide again. Oh, wow. I didn't have to go down there.
By
Nice.
Odin, the Nithing curse is lifted.
That one was pretty easy. Sometimes it's just like they're right in your face and you just walk in and break it. Other times there's like, okay, I gotta have to figure out an angle or something. But that was worth stopping. There is a Game of War. That might be our last one. I doubt it though, because there's that whole other area we haven't explored yet.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Not happy area. Ah, Canterbury. Now I'm trying to remember my history here, but this is all being great. Canterbury? That one out at me.
Dominus autum et supplementum alphoter liquidia domino. Sic natura unis pia et pi sunt simila natura.
Right. Kill him. Ah, we're picking on it. We make that. Oh, we are. We're gonna make it. You would die from that. That's some leaves.
Singulus vivis omnes.
There is an achievement if you blend in with these monks and use them to get through the gates. I've already got it, so I'm not going to. But yeah, it allows you to pass through the guards. Kind of a throwback to the OG Assassins. I've really kind of. I know I've 100%ed it several times. It was just such a great. 2007. Cows! Oh, cow. That's for Bad Panda. I hope she's doing well. I have not seen her in a while. Seen her on Twitter, but yeah, that. Also, open Twitter cows to him a lot. Oh, he was saying he was going out of the crap. Oh shit. Ball. I haven't seen one of these fall in a while. Oh, it was like, yeah, I got him. It's cool. Again. Yeah, it's been a while since it. Wow, there was like every couple hundred steps one. And again, that's why I was like, this is really cool compared to Odyssey because there's something going on. Meteors.
What's this?
Go, comrade there, sir. Oh, come see your dead friend. Come on. And die.
Target practice.
Target practice, yeah, run through there.
One, two, brother. You're mine!
All I want to do is get some lip fall.
Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
Well, we need to avenge.
Infernal fire for you!
Toxic death for you, sir. Where's these people that killed this person? Over there to her. Oh! That was brutal.
God's justice awaits, coward!
Follow me over here. Come on. Got a trap for you.
Be gentle if they spot me.
Love that. I love this stuff. Crossbow guy, you suck.
Focus, we have this. Flank the idiot. Press hard. Take your
Oh! Okay. As awesome as that was, I will tell you right now, that couldn't happen with that kind of weapon. I'll just come up here and kill you. How about that?
There's the target. Shoot it. Coward! You won't escape! By all the saints, die!
Yeah, unless that chain's like cutting its head off, I don't think it would act. I know, we got distracted by, vengeance. Worth it. Plus, apparently there's
I must be careful now.
Test it. Just put these things. Supposed to be like whitish. Until you find the other people. Got a key. A key? Did I not grab the key? Did I grab it?
We should lava nu. Fundia. Flayout. We suelta. Gabunen. We should lava nu. Fundia. Irna fulibo. Fuelados. Ina fram. Flayout. We suelta.
Sunan, guide me.
Let's see. Also not seeing the two people. They've walked all the way over to there. This is just out of frustration here. Marked him, didn't he? 600 meters the other way. I normally don't ride a horse, but let's try. Ride a horse. Go. Fast. I normally. Map is bigger than England in real life. I'd say it is rather large. I don't have the actual measurements to tell you if you're right or not. All I know is that the guys I'm looking for. Where are they? Fuck. We need to go here and play dice, so we're going to do that, and hopefully they'll walk back over. Got 15 minutes left on the stream. I guess we'll end with a dice game. Take it. Oh, we can fast travel now.
Fancy
All
a
right.
game of Orlog?
I do.
Warlock. I could do with a round.
All right, let's see if we can win this one.
Let's go a few rounds.
I think this might be the last guy
do this then.
we need.
Excellent.
I'm betting there's one in that one area we haven't got. Has to be. Why would there be such a big area and not have her? We'll keep. So either we need 3 more people, there'll be 2 after this guy. We have 9 pieces. Oh, it's called.
Interesting.
Main 4, but 1 total. He has arrows to block, but he has no defense or axes at 1. Right now I get 1. 4, but I'm going to take 1. Take 3. 7. Let's skip that because the next turn I can hit him for 5 easy. The 6. Yeah, I'll be able to hit him for 5 damage. That and he's gonna block that, but he's blocked 1 of the arrows. I'll have 4 come in. He's not stealing any this turn. Be able to do that. The attack now. Look at the skill. Short.
This will do.
Equal on skills. Oh, I should have more than enough to hit him for 8 damage. Good, because he's going to hit me. Wipe away almost all of his health.
You are really
Nice.
good at this.
I got 5 on me right now, so depending on how this roll goes, I might be able to take him up. Try to stack up. Matched and hurt. Oh, he didn't throw his axe. He's not going to do any damage. I'm going to do damage of 5. I'm going to lose 1, 4. So, yeah, I should have Should have enough. I go first, so you won't heal. Oh! That was the quickest one I've had ever.
I'm getting good at this.
My. It has been a while since I met a worthy opponent. Another round.
No, that's good.
I've had enough of this.
Alright. 10 minutes left. Where are those two? We're just here. Clear all mark. Go ahead and unfollow that for now. We're gonna head to that. We'll end with the last synchronization. Like I said, oh, Axiomat's on. That's who we'll be raiding to. That looks like Sandy. I was gonna raid to Sandy. Chibi and Ray. I think that's right. I think Chibi, Ray, and Matt and Nags are doing a thing together. I'd like to start. Just gotta find someone that plays like the same. Oh, you got poisoned by that snake. I'll take you out. Take out. Get all the leather and some eggs. Oh, the poor boars are just fighting snakes right and left. Yeah. Hopefully when Assassin's Creed Invictus, we'll get a couple people together. Nice 8-hour just looking at each other. I'm gonna have to watch that I posted. Castles with. I love my poison. Oh, another meteor just fell.
Let's see you, old friend.
Had to be. Yeah. Hopefully it's on the way up this way. I think that's what that noise was when we got on the horse thing. Beep. Careful. Welsh may be coming. There it will. There we go, right. Great axiom. About 5 minutes, which is probably how long it takes us. Rectify.
God damn you!
go. Climb up this and call it. Okay. 4 minutes. Yeah, we'll call it. We'll go over. I still don't know what the opals are for. I should probably look into that. I've got a bunch of them now. What's been updated on our map here? Six more of those to do. All right, well, that's a good spot for us to end tonight. Over announcements and stuff as we finish here. I'll set the rate up first, though. Like I said, remember this Sunday we will be doing spelling. Okay, we will be doing our D&D stream as always, but this one is a special one-shot campaign for Extra Life. So that'll be 10 a.m. Central Time. We will be back tomorrow, probably around the same time, starting maybe a little later. I don't have to figure it out. So that rate started there. Yes, everyone be safe out there. The world's a crazy place, and please just be safe. I am going to definitely go check in on more of that Assassin's Creed stuff so that I can tell you more about it tomorrow. So make sure you're here tomorrow while we finish up what should be the rest of this, because I will probably knock out like all this lower section tonight. So, all right, everyone, take care. Let's go give Axiom some love.